Jensen's augmentations had been damaged during the bombing, and he needed a specialist to fix them. But what should have been a quick detour to see his doctor turned into a lot more when he found the Valley gangsters and Kohler's shop. What these names, I swear to God. Kohler did get Jensen's augmentations back online though, and in the process discovered some highly experimental augments hidden inside the agent system. Using them could be dangerous unless Jensen retrieved a what the fuck? Neuroplasticity calibrator from elsewhere in the city. A neuroplasticif. I'll be able to pronounce it if I hear it, but neuroplasticity. Nope. Oh, fuck it.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both...
Yeah, we do.
That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, that's cool, I think. Ah, here we go. Side missions. There it is. Confront Sarif in my apartment. David Sarif designed my augmentation system. If I want answers about these strange new augs that Kohler found inside of me, he's the man to ask. Fucking bastards.
There's storage area. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. The code is... Ooh, interesting. Okay. I might actually write these things down. I know I can find them in my freaking database, but... Well, I hate databases. I like to write my things down. If I can find a pen. Alright, so the code is 1984. 1984. Yay. Now I just need to find the storage. Yay! Did say behind the shop.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Oh, shit. Wrong button. Here I am trying to find this storage place. I'm an idiot. Ah. Okay, that's the guy's house. Alright. That's his shop, so behind the shop is the storage. How do I get behind the shop? God damn it! Oh well, fuck it. That's not important. That's his house. Ooh, I can open this too.
I'm serious. I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant.
Rainbow Road goes through Bonbon. You know this. Please, I can pay you. You must have. I was here first. Please, I can pay.
I only sell neon.
Please, I can pay you. You must have the property.
Get lost.
Sorry, we only sell
I
rainbows.
apologize.
A different kind of drug. It is called neon.
Oh, fuck it. Mission time, mission.
Augmented bodies lies our salvation.
The machine
Overcome
god
the flaws
is a
of the
part
flesh
of
and
us.
the
And we are all
sense.
part of the machine god.
Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate.
We
Do not
get
leave
up
in
there.
fear any
Oh my
longer.
god. Oh wait, that's the stairs. Yay, I found it.
Where will they
And here I was trying to climb my way up.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something but never seem to find satisfaction?
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Incident? Steve was in the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident.
Let's take a shower, shall we? Or maybe not. We're not a female lead character anyway.
Byla to bomba. Jak si to pro boha můžou plíst?
Oh! Oh shit, yeah, I forgot my augmentations changed. Oh my god. This sucks. I used to glide down and now I lost that ability and I'm just not used to it.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
There's just never enough time.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're more concerned about ordering a crime than terrorist attack? Am I feeling you right?
The law's about to give out under them.
This is insane. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Something.
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract. I need
Stay safe.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome. It's being built by the Augmented for the Augmented.
How is it different from the Utalek complex?
There's no comparison. Utalek was a place to put people, just a way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia is built for you to live in.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Of course. Have a good day.
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present.
For the Augmented, and it's waiting. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. in Rabia, a concept city, 3D printed, beyond state
3D
of the
printed?
art, symbol of
Oh,
evolution.
God.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling, this new future. But the future the Augmented want is the same as anyone else.
And the world won't allow it! I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people. What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place. Is there something else I can help you with?
I was a little hasty before. There are some things you can tell me about Santo. You've given me a lot to chew on.
Just...
Pokud zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
That's probably not the one I was looking for. You need not. Yeah, that's what I thought.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. Excuse us a moment.
I'm busy.
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old...
Alright then.
Puppets and clowns are the spawn of the devil.
They're really making it like a real train ride. Awesome.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
They are involved.
Until the rubble at Ruzika station is cleared, metro service outside the core is impossible.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Personality traits: honorable, proud, circumspect. I've got no idea what it is. Psychological profile: insists on principled behavior, demonstrates similar standards, gets aggressive when insulted, be respectful when patronizing, keep most thoughts and feelings to himself, proceed cautiously. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, I've got no clue, but I guess...
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kohler, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. But this is why I do not like dealing with Boggs, Vano. Bad business. Kohler must be desperate to send someone like him.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Botkavelli, but I'm not the kind of man who abandons a friend in need. A wise businessman like you knows that some friendships are worth it.
Listen to this man, Vano. He's talking to me about loyalty. You have managed to intrigue me. Tell me, how far will you go for your friend, Kohler?
If Kohler needs my help, I'll do whatever needs doing.
What do you think, Rado? Could this man be useful? I think he could. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Rado. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Well, that was challenging. Let's just call it that.
Why are you still here? Upstairs, I said.
We are tolerating your presence here for now, but do not push your luck.
One day, I'll be floor boss.
We're watching you closely.
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Montgomery.
Ты что-то сказал? Relax. It's not your problem.
Интересно.
Inventory's full, eh? What's all in? What is all of this anyway? Jesus. Alright then.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age.
I speak from personal experience.
Have made addressing those concerns a priority.
I have many things to worry
Information
about.
archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will.
I'm gonna try and steal it all. I don't want them to figure it out, so... Ah, okay, I get it.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Bombs exploded inside Rasica train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talos Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition.
kill us all.
Bikini babes. Jesus, what does this guy not have?
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that
The gas code is still 1368. What part of change all the passwords did you understand? Okay. Another password, 1368. 1368.
This world is not white and black.
I might want to write that down again. 1368.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events.
Alright. Could you leave, please? Thank you.
Word of this cannot
I'm about to steal the shit out of everything. Nah, that was too good to be true, I guess.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, sure, what?
You can leave now. I don't need you here. I'm not gonna steal anything like safe stuff.
Area. Up the
Just go.
And a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration.
Я говорю, наружу только насквозь.
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
Not turning my back on that booyah. Business is business.
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great!
Plasticity,
I'm gonna
that's it.
pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
For any break in the story.
Nicolazzi does. Find out about this.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Where's the landing thingy? Ah, is that it? No, it's Typhoon. I want the landing thingy. Yes, the landing. Oh, I need to, of course.
Friends and favors are important to have. Better to use.
Follow them.
You cannot always kill a man for every little thing. That is ridiculous. You know what? Ivanov.
Because then there is nobody left to pay you?
That is only the third most important reason.
Forget it.
Second,
I'm not one of
get
those sympathetic
respect.
bartenders
If you leave
who
a man
listen to your
alive
problems.
when you could have killed him, he will remember and do better for you next time. But why are you still here? Upstairs, I said.
Just so you know,
That is only the third
never
most
expected
important.
to see you as a guest.
Second, give respect. If you leave a man alive when you could have killed him, he will remember and do better for you next time. But most important, if a man does not learn to handle...
Oh, I get it. If I wanted to sneak in, I guess I could have used this side. Ah, I don't have to. I don't have to remember the codes it says here. Okay. Thank God. Oh crap. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. What was I thinking? Ah. Jesus. This game is pretty damn big.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
What do you know of anything?
Alright, so I guess you can just infiltrate everything here. Awesome. I'm loving this game already. Alright, but back to business.
What is this?
Je tam něco podezřelého?
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something to these people, don't.
That's quite a look. Sorry, I will be right with you.
This kind of thing is always happening.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Hmm. Kinda hoped there was a password thingy in there, but I guess that would have been too easy.
Things got pretty hairy in the lab.
I feel terrible for his wife. Good to see you're okay.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Security rating 5, I guess that makes sense.
Things got pretty hairy.
Run DNA checks for all the outfits.
Do the Jinn still believe what Zing told them, or don't they? We need to know.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Why is it so dark?
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet. Nothing.
This is so weird.
Access granted.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented.
Achievement unlocked. Complete one hacking challenge with Fox security without using a reveal software. Okay.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
This is Alaska reporting to you live from Vegas. Global leader in fair.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
And now for a close look at headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press threatened? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Praise the juggernaut collective. An elusive vigilante aspect for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
We'll try harder, goddammit.
I've run DNA checks through
I've
all
been
the
trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Really? Well then, let's see how easy it is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Not easy, I guess. Huh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Jesus Christ.
Satellite footage has identified 3 possibles, but based on what the roads look like around them, I don't think our crashes would have chosen them.
I'll nail
Well,
it.
they were gonna
I know
take
I
all
will.
those weapons somewhere. I want to know where now. We're trying to locate where the crashers were going to stash those weapons you intercepted, but it's mostly guesswork.
Some people are bored by reconnaissance footage, but I love it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I can't
Can't hack for shit. Apparently. All those weapons I could be taking, like a sniper rifle. Actually, I still have one of those multi-tools. Then again, I'm trying not to kill people, and I guess that wouldn't really help, would it? Oh well.
Trace program initiated.
Come on, make it, make it.
Denied.
My God. Can't hack for shit. I heard my phone. Probably means I gotta go eat or something. Yep. Guess it's time to save and waste your guys their time later. Hey Cortana, snap Twitch. I said, hey Cortana, snap Twitch. Stop broadcast. Stop broadcast. That still needs some work.